Hello, thank you so much for watching. This is Tracy the Artsy Gardener. You're in luck. We're going on a tour with my garden club. We're going to two different locations. The first one is a chrysanthemum farm. It is a wholesale farm, and we get to see how they go about growing mums. It's amazing. Then our second tour will be of Tremble's nursery. So many artsy ideas. So I'm so excited for you guys to come along with me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This chrysanthemum farm is a wholesale farmer, so they do just deliver pretty much on Long Island. They deliver to local nurseries as well as Home Depot on Long Island, which I was so happy to hear because when you go to big box stores, you always wonder, is this taking money out of the local farmer's pocket? And no, they don't. Right here is how they line up the mums, and each one is hooked up to a drip line. To me, that is mind-blowing and incredible. The farmer did let us in on a secret, saying that he does not sell the mums once they start blooming. He only sells them when they still have just the buds, the tight buds, which is awesome because then you do get to still enjoy them. And I always tell everyone, buy the mums that haven't yet bloomed yet because they will last. Here's a better look at how the drip line is hooked up to each of the mums. It's such an amazing process, and it's mind-blowing thinking about this operation. I never really thought about how a drip line would have to work for this, but now I know. In this other field, they did grow ornamental cabbage, which was lovely, and they also did Montauk daisies. I didn't get video, sadly, of the Montauk daisies, but the farmer was so generous. He gave each of us in the garden club either the option of a mum or a Montauk daisy. I myself was so ecstatic to choose the Montauk daisy. I was in awe at this river of color. A lot of the ladies from the garden club were saying that it reminded them of the tulip fields in Holland. I have yet to go to Holland, and I've seen photos, so I would have to agree. And that concludes our tour of the chrysanthemum farm. I'm so happy and so thankful for the farmer to take us along. But now let's head over to Trimble's nursery. I'm really excited for you guys to come along with me because I've never been here at Tremble, so there was so many creative ideas for the garden. Some of them I think really wouldn't look good in my own garden, but I gotta give it to them for creativity because they do go above and beyond. And I feel like being a nursery, you gotta do things like that. You gotta spark people's creativity because it's only gonna make them want to create something beautiful in their own backyards. So bravo to Trembles. Every way that you turned your head, there was something creative and something out of the ordinary, which really sparked my creativity. Like that bike in the tree reminded me of Wizard of Oz. I know that that's given you the same vibes. I know it. But I'm so happy to have gone here. This is my first time here, and I will definitely be going back. Through there is where they do sell their plants, and we will get there, but I need to show you more first. What I've been looking for at yard sales is bowling balls, just so I can spray it with that Krylon mirrored finish, so it gives it that like mirrored sphere effect. I think that would look awesome in any garden. Check out these watering containers. I've never seen these self-watering pots like this before. Have you? I'm definitely going to have to come back to this nursery during the peak in spring, just because this is fall and it is almost October. And look at what they do have, which is pretty incredible. So I can only imagine how it looks in the springtime. I know the sign says foxgloves. Those are not foxgloves, those are zinnias, but they probably just needed to fill some space up because it is fall and foxgloves are not around anymore in my zone 7. Once again, I don't think the sign is right. It says sedums, and these do not look like sedums. They're just trying to fill up the space, trying to get people's eye all around. So it is what it is, but I just wanted to let you know. Here's a Montauk daisy for you. I wonder if it's the same grower that we were just at their farm. This little nook here definitely caught my eye right away. How spectacular is this succulent wreath? Like, this must have taken so long for someone to create. So that price tag on there, some people might think, oh, that's a lot. But just think of all the time and labor that had to go into there. So spectacular, so perfect. 10 out of 10. I adore those face or head planters. This one was a little over $30, not too shabby, and she was gorgeous. The foliage on this plant stopped me dead in my tracks. Stunning. I didn't really know too much about this plant when I picked it up. I ended up picking her up, and it is a castor bean plant, which is highly poisonous, and it is an annual. So I'm going to collect the seeds and make sure in the spring when I plant it that it is in a safe area, that it won't endanger any animals or children. That you've made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'm Tracy, the Artsy Gardener. I do have my art for sale in my Etsy shop, the Artsy Gardener 29. The image that I created was done by an image that I took today at the Tremble's Nursery. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, think about it, because it does help me and my channel out, and I do appreciate it. If you're not doing some artsy today, get out there and go do it. Have a lovely day.